Golden on the return for the Chickasaws. Tackle made by Pete Drennan. Return of 16 yards.
Well, unfortunately, we missed the opening kickoff, but the Chicks wind up getting the ball at their own 41-yard line. First down and 10 for the Chickasaws. And apparently Beebe High School hadn't gotten the don't play while the ball's in play memo again. That's illegal, folks, but Chickasaws will start. Rucker is one of the wing backs, gives the ball to Daquan Taylor on a sweep to the left, and he'll lose a yard back to the 40-yard line. Offensively for the Chicks, it'll be Cordell Barber, Tyron Mitchell, Everett Jenkins, Tony Garth, and Datronell Amerson, the interior offensive line. Daquan Young lines up as the tight end. He's to the left side.
Jared Priestley for Beebe on the tackle for the Badgers.
Second down and 11. Wing to the near side is Rucker. Halfback set to the far side. Clark under center, puts Rucker in motion. They'll fumble the football, and I think Beebe has gotten it. They never got the handoff away, and the Badgers come away with the ball. Coming up with the football, I believe, was Daniel Gann, I think.
Chickasaws, 2 turnovers last week, both of those in the first half, or second half, I should say. And man, the Badgers start off in great field position for their first possession.
Yeah, they have it at the 35-yard line of Blytheville. They'll line up in a twin tight end, wing to the left-hand side, halfback strong to the right. Nunez, the quarterback, goes on the long count, takes the snap, slides down the line, hands the ball off up the middle, and that'll be a first down pretty close as Pearson Sloan, the fullback, took it right up the middle.
Tyrone Mitchell in on the tackle for the Chickasaws.
Chickasaws changing up the defensive look a little bit against this ground and pound Beebe club. It'll be first and 10 at the Blytheville 23-yard line. Going with 5 down linemen, Young, Daquan Young, Cordell Young, Cavante Stringer, Tracian Anderson, and Kamel Goins. Up front, 3 linebackers, Nichols, Lee, and Daquan Taylor. Handoff goes up the middle. Not much gain that time. Dakota Mahoney, the ball carrier on the first leg of the Belly series, a gain of a yard. We'll bring up second down and 9. So now the Blytheville band is playing while the ball's in play. I give up.
Badgers white jerseys trimmed in maroon and maroon pants here going from left to right.
Wing to the right, halfback strong to the right. On second and 9, they give the ball off to the fullback. That's Sloan. Sloan gets over the 20-yard line down to about the 18. That'll set up third down and about 4 to go for Beebe. 9:49 to play, first period. No score as yet. Chickasaws turned it over on their first possession. Beebe trying to take advantage of that.
Great night for a football game. No precipitation in the air as we faced in the last decade or last 4 weeks for sure.
Full house backfield, twin tight ends on 3rd and 4. They pitch the ball out to the near side. This is Dillon. Dillon slides down to the 15. He stays inbounds. He'll be shy of the first down.
Daquan Taylor on the great tackle to prevent the first down.
And it's 4th down and 2 at the Blytheville 15.
Gain of 2. It'll be 4th down and 2. The Chickasaw 15-yard line.
Dillon checks out of the ball game. Gus Wisdom comes in. Now Nunez will call the play in the huddle. 12 seconds on the play clock. Chicks could come up with a big stop here on 4th down. Wisdom is a wing to the right-hand side. Halfback set strong to the left. Twin tight ends. They slide down the line. Sloan tries to fight forward, and I don't think he got it. Looks like they stopped him at the 15-yard line. The defense comes up big.
Tackle made by Carl.
So the Chicks don't have to pay for the turnover.
No gain on the play. The Chickasaws will take
Beebe last in the conference so far this season in point average. They've only have 76 collective points for that ball club, and they failed on their first attempt with good field position.
They had 28 points last week. Now the Chickasaws will line up in the shotgun spread. They put a man in motion across the formation. Fake the handoff. Clark keeps it, rolls out, throws incomplete. Was trying to hit DeQuan Young. Well, after seeing it for the last couple of weeks, the Chickasaws trying to give Beebe some of what they've had to face. Xavier Nichols comes out wide to the near side. Shotgun spread. To Madre Clark, the deep back. Put a man in motion. That's Taylor. Whistles and flags. And we'll see illegal procedure against
penalty of illegal motion against the Chickasaws.
the Chickasaws. That'll cost them 5 yards. So it's second down and 15 at their own 10. 8:32 left to play. Here in the first quarter, still no score.
First penalty of the ball game for either ball club.
Now the Chicks will line up in a double flex formation with Jamal Thompson the setback and Clark back under center. On 2nd and 15, Clark back to pass. Clark is being chased, breaks out of the pocket, gets to the 5, gets to the 8, and then is wrapped up and brought down. Brody Welcher was the second man to get there, and he was able to make a stop for a loss back at the Chickasaw 8-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and 17 to go. The line to gain the 25.
3rd down and 17 at the Chickasaw 8-yard line.
3rd and 17. Chicks will line up with Nichols coming out wide to the near side. Double wing formation. Thompson, the lone setback behind Clark, who's under center. They fumble the ball at the 3-yard line as they tried to hand it off to Rucker, and Rucker couldn't make the...
Wow.
He couldn't hold on to the handoff. And Beebe recovers at the 2, 1st and goal for the Badgers.
3rd and long, and a terrible exchange on the Blytheville end, and the Badgers now in even better field position than they were the first time they had the ball. Goal to go on Blytheville's 2.
So 1st down and 10 is the Chickasaws shooting themselves in the foot with turnovers. Full house backfield. They slide down the line, hand it off for the touchdown as Pearson Sloan breaks the ice in this one. 7:45 left to play here in the first period. A 2-yard run.
Really, before this game, Keith, the Chickasaws averaging maybe 1.5 turnovers a game, and wow, not even halfway through the first quarter, they've lost it twice.
Well, they'll line up to kick an extra point. They've got only got one problem. They don't have a kicker out there.
7 seconds left on the play clock. He might have time.
3 seconds left. Sloan is going to attempt the kick. The ball snapped. It's on the ground. Sloan picks it up, and he'll be stopped at the 4-yard line. So the try for 2 winds up failing after the bad snap. So let's pause 30 seconds with our score. The Beebe Badgers 6, Blytheville nothing.
Mom, what's wrong with the internet? Who's streaming again? Why is it so slow?
It's not working.
Mom, something's wrong with the internet.
I don't know.
Don't let your family suffer from a slow internet connection. With Ritter, you get the speed you need for online harmony. Speed matters. Get the highest internet speed only from Ritter Communications, right by you.
Trey Rucker is deep. Sloan kicks it off high, short, taken by one of the up men at the 30-yard line. That's Thompson. Thompson gets to the 35, tries to break a tackle, got to the 36, and he's brought down by Ethan Baldry along with Jesse Glover. Dusty Greer also in on the play. So first down and 10 for the Chickasaws at the 36-yard line of Blytheville.
And the running game has been negative, Keith. Every time the Chickasaws have tried to run the ball, early here in the first quarter, it's been for negative yards and one incomplete pass.
Carlton Lee checks in at the fullback spot. Send a receiver out wide to the right. They hand it off to Rucker, sweep to the right. Rucker gets to the 40 and is brought down there, a gain of 4. Will bring up second down and 6 yards to go from the Blytheville 40-yard line.
Tackle made by Marcus Burns.
Marcus Burns making the stop. 2nd and 6 for the Chicks at their own 40. Nichols comes out wide in the near side. Chicks operate double wing with Lee as the lone setback behind DeMadre Clark. They put Taylor in motion. They hand it off to Rucker. Rucker tries the inside reverse, and he'll lose yardage. Back to the 38-yard line. It'll be third down and long for the Chickasaws.
Jesse Stewart for the Badgers in on the tackle.
The Chickasaw 38-yard line.
So it'll be third down and 7 from their own 38. They've got to get to the 46. 6.5 minutes left to go, first period. Nichols comes wide in the near side. Young is tight, he's to the far side. The wing is Taylor, he's to the right. He comes in motion across the formation, and the Chicks didn't get the play off in time.
The penalty on the play.
Delay of game will cost Blytheville 5 more.
Delay of game against the Chickasaws.
Second penalty on the Chickasaws.
So bring up third down and 13.
So it makes that third down obviously more difficult here with 6:15 remaining in the first quarter.
Blytheville trailing it by a score of 6-0. They operate with the receiver to the right side, put a man in motion. There's Clark coming to the near side. Gets away from the first man. Now the pass rush will catch up to him. He got back to the line of scrimmage as DeMadre Clark went back to pass and never really looked downfield. The pass rush got to him in pretty quick order. So now Blytheville will have to kick it away.
Yeah, Burns, the first man through, and all kinds of heat to the Chickasaws.
Jonathan Banks will kick it away for the Chicks. Marquise Radford is the deep snapper. Good snap. Gets the kick away. Nice high kick. Comes to the near side. Takes a Beebe bounce and will be downed at the Beebe 42. Xavier Nichols, the first man down field to keep the ball from going any further towards the Blytheville goal line.
25-yard punt. No return. The Chickasaws still negative yards on their first 3 possessions of the game. They've lost the ball twice on 2 lost fumbles.
5:33 left to play here in the first quarter. 6-0. Beebe with the lead.
First time Beebe starts off in their own territory.
They'll operate with a wing to the left. Halfback set strong to the left. And now Nunez is, I thought Nunez went down to a knee to pick up a bad snap, but
it looked like he did.
Stop made by Trayshawn Anderson.
Well, from where they're spotting him down, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
Right.
That looks like that's where his knee went down, back of the 38. A loss of about 3, second down and 13. Wisdom started to come out. Now he's going to stay in the ball game. A couple other Badgers check in. Micah DuBois is into the ball game. Now they're going to operate out of a shotgun. Hand the ball off to Mahoney, and Mahoney almost got his head taken off for him. He got back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and 13. And I'll give him credit for a yard gain of the 39 the hard way. 3rd and 13 for Beebe at their own 39-yard line. Fred Smith checks in defensively. He'll give Trey Anderson a breather. Some of the Chickasaws wearing pink socks for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Shotgun spread now for Beebe. Nunez takes the snap, rolls to his left, sets up. The rush is on. Cadell Goins wraps him up and brings him down back at the Beebe 30-yard line. The big center, the 5'10", 250-pounder, outran Nunez, who was trying to get to the corner.
Nunez rolling out to the far side of the field, Keith. Great defense in the secondary by the Chickasaws is forcing Beebe to punt here for the first time of the night.
Rucker is deep to return. Pearson Sloan is the punter. Waits for the snap. There's the snap. The kick is away. It's high. It's short. It's going to take a Beebe roll across the 50 and be down to the Blytheville 48. I was looking for a flag. I thought Blytheville might have jumped offside.
Darius Furlow, Keith, got a great jump on the snap. Nearly blocked the ball, but the Badgers got away with it and got a pretty 22-yard punt in the process. No return. The Chicks start off in their territory.
3:21 left to play here in the first period. 6-0, Beebe with the lead.
Only one first down in the game.
Double wing formation. One back in the backfield is Carlton Lee. They put Rucker in motion. Hand it off to Lee up the middle. Breaks the tackle. Lee's gone. 40, 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown try. Carlton Lee for 52 yards.
52-yard touchdown run. Lee a couple of touchdowns last week. Starts off with a touchdown, the first homecoming score here in 2012 for the Blytheville Chickasaws.
That ties the game at 6. We'll see if the Chickasaws will attempt to kick the extra point.
Boy,
they're going to go for 2.
He was gone. He hit that whole Keith man. Great blocking.
It's not often you run an off-tackle play where the fullback goes untouched for 52 yards, but that's what happened.
Well, Beebe had been not playing much secondary either. They had been bunching people up to the line of scrimmage.
Chicks go for 2. Rucker is hit at the line of scrimmage, fights forward, cannot get across the goal line, so the try for 2 fails. Let's pause 30 seconds. We're all tied up. It's Blytheville 6, Beebe 6.
At Temps Plus Staffing, our business is a people business, and we're really good at what we do, whether you're looking for a clerical, industrial, or some other type of employment. Our staff knows where to find the right job for you that offers growth potential, benefits packages, and great pay. Stop by our office in Blytheville or Osceola, or check our website today. Temps Plus Staffing. Top jobs, reliable staff, great people.
And the kick only went 4 yards.
And the players just kind of looked at it until
a Badger came up and tried to touch it.
Chickasaw player down here to 48.
Kick will be down at the Chickasaw 45-yard line.
It'll be Beebe's ball at the Blytheville 44. I don't think that was an onside kick. I just think they missed.
I think it was a muff.
It was a muff kickoff, yeah.
So surprising to me. They were just kind of standing around looking at it. And the ball was live.
Blytheville couldn't touch it. So they played it right. They waited for somebody from Beebe to come and try to pick it up. But I think what happened was the officials blew the ball dead, which they're permitted to do. You know,
well, I mean, about 2 seconds expired before no one really pounced on it.
So Nunez will bring them up to the line of scrimmage, full house backfield, twin tight ends. First down and 10 at the Blytheville 44. They slide down the line, hand it off to Sloan. Not much room that time. He got a yard, maybe 2, no more than that. It'll be 2nd down and 8.
Made by
Kamel Goins getting up off the bottom of the pile, made the stop. Spot at the 43.
Up at 2. It'll be 2nd and 8. Chickasaw 43-yard line.
The ball was just outside. It was about halfway between the Chick 44 and the 45. So officially that drive starts on the Blytheville 44. Wisdom is a wing to the right. They set their halfback strong to the right. Fake, give the handoff to Sloan, and Sloan will lose the 2 yards he gained. There was no room. A host of Chickasaws. Fred Smith made the stop, along with Darius Furlow and DeAndre Evans. So now it's 3rd down and 9. The line to gain is the Blytheville 34. They'll operate shotgun spread. Receivers left and right. Quarterback keeps it himself. He'll fight his way forward, but he'll be well shy of the 1st down. Down at the Blytheville 42-yard line. And it looks like Beebe's going to try to punt it away.
First play of the game, Beebe got a 12-yard gain for a 1st down, and that's been the only 1st down for the Badgers so far.
Dylan Bell on to punt. Trey Rucker is deep to return for the Chicks. There's the snap. Gets the punt away. It's going to roll to the 5 and into the end zone for the touchback. Rucker played that well. He got away from it. So Blytheville will have it 1st down and 10 with 1:15 seconds left.
43-yard punt. No return. So the Badgers, by virtue of the Chickasaws' 2nd turnover that left the ball on Blytheville's 2-yard line, that has set up the only Badger score. And the Chickasaws, last time they had the ball, had the big lead, 52-yard run.
Chicks line up over the ball. They'll line up in the shotgun. The lead comes to a wing position as Clark will take the snap. Man in motion. Clark keeps it himself, goes up the middle, got back to the line of scrimmage and then was thrown back. They faked the handoff to Rucker, the motion man, and then Clark kept it himself. A zone read look. So it'll be 2nd down and 10 from the Chickasaw 20.
2nd and 10. Chickasaw 20-yard line.
Chickasaws look to the sideline, now check their wristbands. Clark gets back under center, double wing formation, twin tight ends. Lee the lone setback. They put Rucker in motion. Hand it off to Lee. Comes to the near side. There he goes again. 30, 40. They're not going to catch him. 40, 30. Call Lee. 10, 5. Touchdown Tribe. 26 seconds left in the 1st quarter.
This time a 79-yard run for Carlton Lee.
80 yards.
3 plays, 2 big touchdown scores for the Chickasaws.
So now the Chicks lead it 12-6 with 26 seconds to play here in the 1st quarter. Blytheville will
Well, he's
go
matched
for 2.
Lee's matched last week's performance, at least in terms of touchdowns. That's certainly more yards than the 80 he had last week.
Yeah, you throw in a 79-yarder and a 52-yarder.
That's that new math that I can figure out.
Now Blytheville's going to have to take time out. So let's pause 30 seconds with our score. Blytheville 12, Beebe 6.
Make no mistake about it. Business is a race. The faster you deliver, the better. These days, old school is getting schooled. Northeast Arkansas is now doing business at quantum speed. Introducing Quantum, only from Ritter Communications. Try to keep up.
Chickasaws will go for 2 on the conversion coming out of the timeout. They'll operate with a double wing. Smith is the fullback. Clark gets under center. Clark takes a snap, gives it to Smith. Smith fights his way forward, and did he get in? No. So let's pause 30 seconds with our score. Blytheville 12, Beebe 6.
Mom, what's wrong with the internet? Who's streaming again? Why is it so slow?
Why it's not working?
Mom, something's wrong with the internet.
I don't know.
Don't let your family suffer from a slow internet connection. With Ritter, you get the speed you need for online harmony. Speed matters. Get the highest internet speed only from Ritter Communications, right by you.
26 seconds to go here in the first quarter. This one is along the ground and scooped up by Marcus Burns. That time that looked like that was an onside kick.
I think it was, and Chickasaws knew exactly where the ball was going to be placed, about the 43-yard line, but the Badgers alertly grabbed it. They again have pretty good field position, but it really hasn't paid off for the Badgers. Beebe has not moved the ball at all. Like I said earlier, only one first down. That's the first play. They do have a touchdown.
But that was because Blytheville coughed it up, their own 2. They set the back strong to the left-hand side, wing to the left, handed off and a cross buck to the right, and ain't no daylight there. I realize that it's nighttime, but there wasn't any spaces between the white-clad Beebe Badgers. Mahoney was the ball carrier.
Alex Brooks on the tackle for the Chickasaws.
It'll be second down and 10 from the 44-yard line. And that'll end the first quarter. So we've played one period with our score, Blytheville 12, Beebe 6.
At Temps Plus Staffing, our business is a people business, and we're really good at what we do, whether you're looking for a clerical, industrial, or some other type of employment. Our staff knows where to find the right job for you that offers growth potential, benefits packages, and great pay. Stop by our office in Blytheville or Osceola, or check our website today. Temps Plus Staffing. Top jobs, reliable staff, great people.
Full house backfield. Quarterback keeper Nunez has some room to run, gets up to the 50. As coming up, Darius Furlow making the stop for the Chickasaws.
So about a 6-yard gain.
It'll be third down and 4 from the midfield stripe. Wynn leads Batesville 7-0, that game in the first quarter.
That'll be an interesting game, huh? Thinking Wynn's going to take care of Batesville. Our opponent next week, by the way.
At Batesville, full house backfield. They pitch the ball out to Mahoney. Mahoney trying to get to the corner. Mahoney can't get to the corner. He'll be dragged down from behind by DeQuan Taylor.
Wow, good speed by Taylor, pulling him down from behind, short of the first down.
Fourth down and 2. We'll see if they're going to punt it away, if they're going to go for it. With the ball in Blytheville territory at the 49, well, just across the 49-yard line.
Had a pretty nice punt last time, 43-yard punt. Before that, only a 22-yard punt. Looks like they're going for it, Keith.
Yeah, there they are. They're going to line up with a wing to the right, halfback set strong to the left. On fourth down, they give the ball to Sloan. Sloan on second effort. Looks like he got the first down. Oh, yeah, definitely did. They stacked him up at the line of scrimmage, but then Sloan was able to get the ball to the 45 at Blytheville. Darius Furlow coming up from the secondary to make the stop. It'll be first and 10 with 10:39 left to play here in the second period.
Other than the touchdown score, a pretty good line surge shown by the Beebe offensive line that time.
Full house backfield, twin tight ends. On first and 10 from the Blytheville 45. They get the ball off to Mahoney. Mahoney tries the right side, gets about 6 yards. He bumped into Nunez as Nunez was handing the ball off. And
lucky they got the thing off at all.
And everybody was tackling Nunez thinking he had the ball, but Mahoney had it and picked up 6 yards. Second down and 4 from the Blytheville 39-yard line. Inside 10 minutes to play here in the first half. On 2nd and 4. Now they line up in the old Maryland I. Full house backfield. They hand it off to the second man through. I don't think he got the first down. Well, this is a formation you don't see very often.
Power football. Old power football. Aged power football.
It'll be 3rd down and 2 from the Blytheville 37-yard line. Yeah, full house backfield with all the backs lined up behind the quarterback. Now they'll operate with a wing to the left, halfback strong to the right, twin tight ends. On 3rd down, Sloan will get the first down. Inside the Blytheville 35, spins to the 33. Pearson Sloan, 5'9", 171-pound senior, is doing the heavy lifting for the Beebe Badgers.
That time attacking Blytheville's left side of their defensive line. 8th play in the drive, starting on Beebe's 43-yard line. They're certainly best possession of the game.
1st down and 10 from the Blytheville 33. Now they're going to send a receiver out wide to the left-hand side. Backs in the I, twin tight ends. Option play to the near side. Nunez tries to cut back and fights his way forward. Got back to the original line of scrimmage, may have picked up a yard. Usually when you run an option, the last thing you want to do is cut back. Gain of a yard.
Yeah, him cutting back actually arguably probably saved a 4 or 5 yard loss.
I was kind of hoping he was going to pitch it.
It had been curtains then.
If he'd have pitched it, a guy in a maroon shirt would have caught it.
That's why
Daquan Young was right there.
Thus why he turned it up.
Yeah. 8 seconds to snap it on 2nd down and 10. Wing to the right, halfback strong right. They slide down the right side. Now here's Nunez trying to get away from the rush. Does. Gets across the line of scrimmage. Got down to about the 31-yard line. As Nunez was stopped by Xavier Nichols.
Good pressure from Marcus Radford for the Chickasaws.
3rd down and a long 8, short 9. Take your pick.
All that running and
didn't get much out of it.
hardly anything.
10 seconds to snap it as they break the huddle. They send twin receivers out wide to the right on the shotgun spread. Take the snap. Flags go down. They throw the ball over the middle and it's tipped and incomplete. We'll wait and see what the
Trey Rucker
linesman
almost had another one.
Almost had another interception, yeah. I don't think that, well, we'll see if Blytheville jumped offside or not.
Broken up by Trey Rucker. There's a flag on the play.
Illegal procedure against Beebe will be declined by Blytheville.
Forced Beebe into a 4th down situation.
Now 4th down and 8 yards to go. I would anticipate them going for it here. The Chickasaws have had 2 big play touchdowns from Carlton Lee. They lead at 12-6, 7:13 left to play.
Converted on a 4th down early in the drive. That was for only 3 yards, though.
They have a slot to the left-hand side out of the shotgun. Rolling to the near side, Nunez sets up, throws, has a man, off his hands, tipped twice, almost intercepted. Oh, DeAndre Evans is an unhappy camper right now because he thought he should have had it.
Had it and then tipped it to himself and almost had it again.
Then Daquan Taylor almost picked it up before it hit the turf. Will get it turned over on downs.
Nice call by Beebe, a pass on that play. 4th and 8, rolling it out to the near side, almost converted.
Pretty good defense, though. DeAndre Evans was right there. Antonio Hopkins comes out wide to the right-hand side. Chickasaws go double wing on 1st down and 10. Put a man in motion. They hand the ball off up the middle. Carlton Lee, this time not much yardage for Lee.
Handoff goes to Carlton Lee.
You think that 45 has made an impression on this Beebe defense?
Marcus Northern and Malik Walker are in there at the halfback spots. Second down and 9 yards to go after a pickup of a yard for Lee. Now checking back into the ball game is Nichols. Nichols is going to go over to the left-hand side as a tight end. Double wing formation. Put a man in motion across the formation. Hand it off to Lee. Lee up the middle, runs over the first tackler. Gets across the 35-yard line to about the 37. That'll bring up third down and 5 yards to go. Line to gain is the Blytheville 42. Chickasaws lead it 12-6.
Stop made by Brody Welker.
Hopkins back in. Nichols comes out. Lee's going to check out of the ball game. Fred Smith is in. On 3rd and 5. Chicks with a man in motion. Hand it off in the sweep to the near side. It's Malik Walker. Gets away across the 40, but he's tripped up. Oh, it'll depend on the spot.
It looks good to me.
And so it does to the guys in the striped shirts. It's first down for the Chicks. 5:47 to go, second period. 12-6. Blytheville with the lead.
Walker, a 6-yard gain. Chickasaw's first down that wasn't as a result of a touchdown and a score.
Chickasaws go double wing, one receiver wide to the right-hand side, that's Hopkins. Clark looking at his wristband, now gets under center. They put a man in motion, hand it off in the sweep to the near side, and Malik Walker had his feet go out from underneath him back at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Malik Walker on the carry.
It'll be second down, second down at 10.
I don't know, got a pretty good mark, Keith.
Now flag way late. Sideline warning against Beebe. Second down and 9, spot at the 44-yard line of Blytheville. The Chickasaws line up in a double flex. Now Clark will go under center with Lee back in there at fullback. Here's Clark back to pass, sets up, throws down the right-hand side. Young goes up, can't make the catch. Daquan Young at 6'3" was trying to come down with the jump ball.
Against Coleman Gibbs, a 5'9" sophomore for Beebe, and almost had it.
So now it's third down and 9 for the Chickasaws at their own 44-yard line. Young is checked out of the ball game. Blytheville will operate out of the shotgun spread. Flag goes down. I don't think the Chicks had 11 guys on the field. Clark on quarterback draw gets across the 45-yard line to the 46, maybe the 47. But I think Blytheville is going to be penalized for only having 10 on the field. Or for not having 7 on the line of scrimmage. Take your pick. You can play with 10 players on offense, but you better have 7 on the line of scrimmage.
Coach Mack giving an earful to the Chickasaw players. And it is, Keith, third penalty against the Chickasaws.
And that penalty will be declined, so Blytheville will punt it away. 4th down and 7. Jonathan Banks will kick it away. Marquise Radford with a good snap. Burns is deep. Runs up on it at the 30, and oh, is he hammered by Radford. I mean, he was toasted. Marquise snapped it, ran down the field, and almost beat the punt there as Burns was hammered at the 35-yard line of Beebe.
Didn't have far to go, 21-yard punt. Good hang time, and that enabled the big hit for the Chickasaws. So Beebe will start off again here on their own 35-yard line. 5
5-yard gain for the Badgers on the punt return. with an ouch on the end of it. Wing to the right, halfback to the left. Now B.J. Farmer, nope, that's still Nunez, the quarterback. He keeps it himself. Nunez spins forward at the 40-yard line. A pickup of 5 yards on the play. Brings up second down. Why not? They give him 6. Second down and 4. 4:04 left to go, and clock running here in the second quarter. Chicks still lead 12-6.
Maybe all 3 timeouts remaining here in the first half. Chickasaws have 2.
They line up with a wing to the right, halfback to the right, option play to the right. They pitch it out, and fighting forward for the first down is Colton Gibbs. Pearson Sloan.
Sloan's got the first down.
He's got the 1st and 10. That'll stop the clock with 3:39 left. Now a late flag. Little extracurricular activities over on the Beebe sideline.
8-yard gain for the Badgers. We'll see what's going on the other side as the officials gather.
All five guys are huddling up. What did you see? What did you see? What did you see? Okay, that's what we got.
How are your cards doing, man?
I don't know. Don't have the.
You don't even have the.
I don't have the.
Sorry, I didn't mean.
We've been fighting trying to get Fearless Friday up.
Sorry, maybe I'll look here.
Now Washington leads 3-0 in the bottom half of the second inning. So we await. Okay. Personal foul against Blytheville.
Whoa.
And not a personal foul against Beebe. So.
Personal foul, unsportsmanlike conduct against the Chickasaws.
So the first down will. Wait a minute. Yeah, the first down will count. They'll just move those yards
that's just
after
15 more yards downfield. And once the umpire, where's he going to put it down? Inside the 30? Wait a minute, he's putting it down to the 22. There must have been 2 personal foul penalties.
Had to have been.
Now, I didn't see him throw anybody out.
Well, how can you have...
1st and 10, Beebe.
Well, I guess 2 different individuals could
Two different individuals could do it.
Wow.
They'll line up with a wing to the left on 1st and 10 at the 22. Nunez keeps it himself. Nunez trying to get outside, fights his way down to about the 15. Rucker comes up to make the stop, along with Banks.
Tackle made by Jonathan Banks.
So a 7-yard gain for the Badgers. 3:10 remaining in the first half. Badgers on the move.
Well, with a big help from the Chickasaws in that one. Blytheville with a fumble and at their own 2-yard line, which set up the first touchdown. 30 yards worth of penalty on one play. Full house backfield, twin tight ends on 2nd and 3. They hand the ball off, and fighting forward for the first down is Pearson Sloan. He's outside the 10-yard line, so it'll be 1st down and 10 from there. Darius Furlow making the tackle. Clock stopped to move the sticks with 2:44 left to play here in the second quarter.
Badgers in this drive, 5 yards, 8 yards, 7 yards, 5 yards, getting big chunks of real estate.
1st down and 10 from just outside the 10. Wing to the right-hand side. Sliding down the right side is Nunez. Nunez tries to cut it upfield. Got down to about the 5, and he's tripped up there. It'll be 2nd down and 4 from the Blytheville 5. 2:16 left to go here in the second period.
Pick up a 5. It'll be 2nd and 5 at the 5-yard line.
6th play in the drive started on Beebe's 35-yard line.
Twin tight ends, full house backfield. On 2nd and 4 from the 5. They hand the ball off. The dive back, and is he into the end zone?
Yes, he is.
Yes. That ties the game with 1:52 left. Sloan, the ball carrier. And now Beebe will have an opportunity to take the lead with 1:52 left to play here in the second quarter. And they're going to go for two. Out of the shotgun spread, three receivers to the right. And that timeout's going to be taken by Beebe, excuse me. So let's pause 30 seconds with our score. Blytheville 12, Beebe 12.
Mom, what's wrong with the internet? Who's streaming again? Why is it so slow?
Why it's not working?
Mom, something's wrong with the internet.
I don't know.
Don't let your family suffer from a slow internet connection. With Ritter, you get the speed you need for online harmony. Speed matters. Get the highest internet speed only from Ritter Communications, right by you.
For the 30-yard assessment.
So now they're going to have Sloan try to kick the extra point.
Ethan Baldry, the holder.
Baldry is the holder. Sloan, a straight-ahead kicker. Chicks line up, try to block it. There's the snap, the place, the kick, and it is good. So there's timeout in the field with our score. Beebe 13, Blytheville 12.
At Temps Plus Staffing, our business is a people business, and we're really good at what we do, whether you're looking for a clerical, industrial, or some other type of employment. Our staff knows where to find the right job for you that offers growth potential, benefits packages, and great pay. Stop by our office in Blytheville or Osceola, or check our website today. Temps Plus Staffing. Top jobs, reliable staff, great people.
13-12 Beebe. Chicks have two timeouts left and 1:52 as Sloan will kick it off. Beebe stretches out. Sloan puts foot into ball. He's going to kick it deep off the hands of one of the Chickasaws, grabbed by Carter. Carter coming to the near side. Carter gets a block and is tripped up at the 25-yard line. Shyam Carter wound up running about 50 yards to get 20.
Picked up a nice block to get the 10 additional.
So it's first down and 10 with 1:42 seconds left. And Blytheville will have it at their own 25-yard line. Now Xavier Nichols comes limping out of the ball game.
Haven't seen Shane Rayner yet
Now,
for the Chickasaw.
Sean Rayner hadn't played.
So he probably won't be out there tonight.
Chicks in the shotgun, put a man in motion, fake the handoff to him, and now Clark dragged down for a sack back at the 16-yard line.
Well, he got a little forward progress there, not quite as bad as it could have been, but a 7-yard loss. 1:20 remaining in the first half.
And the clock running with 1:15 left to go. It's second down and 17. Chicks will run shotgun spread. Twin receivers right, twin receivers left. Clark takes a snap. Quarterback draw. Flag thrown. He gets back to the 25-yard line, got to the 27. Referee threw the flag, and now a late flag thrown by the field judge. Holding against the Chickasaws. We'll see what the late penalty was. Now the officials talking it over. .53 seconds left to play here in the second period.
One flag on the 16-yard line of Blytheville, and the other one on the 33-yard line.
Holding against the Chicks.
But they still haven't conferred with the white hat on this other play.
Personal foul against Beebe. So they penalize Blytheville for the hold, and then it's a dead ball personal foul, so they march it 15 yards back the other way. Because the holding penalty against Blytheville occurred during the run of play.
So when all is said and done, it's 2nd and 11 for the Chickasaws.
Second down and 11. 50 seconds left in the clock running. Chick put a man in motion. They hand it off, sweep to the near side. Carlton Lee. Lee gets up to the 34 or 29-yard line, I should say. And it'll be 3rd down and about 7 yards to go with 33 seconds left. Northern comes out wide to the near side. Chickasaws send a wide receiver to the far side. Now they'll operate out of the shotgun. 20 seconds left to play. Put a man in motion. There's the snap. Back to pass. Goes Clark. Swings it out to Lee. Lee out in the flat. Gets to the 30. Breaks a tackle. Gets to the 35. Still on his feet at the 40. And is brought down with 7 seconds left. That'll stop the clock. Blytheville can take a timeout. They've got 2 left.
15-yard Lee catch. First down for the Chicks.
And Blytheville will take their timeout. So let's pause 30 seconds with our score. Beebe 13, Blytheville 12.
Make no mistake about it. Business is a race. The faster you deliver, the better. These days, old school is getting schooled. Northeast Arkansas is now doing business at quantum speed. Introducing Quantum, only from Ritter Communications. Try to keep up.
Keith Merritt, Jim McClain with you. 7 seconds left first half. 13-12, Beebe with the lead. Well, do you try the Hail Mary pass or?
45. 45.
Give it to
off
Carlton.
tackle. Or pass it just like they did the last pass to Lee. 15 yard. Give it. 45 is going to be touching the ball, my friend.
Well, he's in there as a blocking back for Clark out of the shotgun. Chicks line up in the double flex. 7 seconds left. Beebe's safeties are 30 yards off the line of scrimmage. Out of the shotgun. The snap is low. Clark picks it up. Chased by 2 men, and he'll be sacked. That will end the first half of play. So we've played 1 half of football, and the Beebe Badgers trying to get their first win of the season. They lead the Chickasaws by a score of 13-12.
At Temps Plus Staffing, our business is a people business, and we're really good at what we do, whether you're looking for a clerical, industrial, or some other type of employment. Our staff knows where to find the right job for you that offers growth potential, benefits packages, and great pay. Stop by our office in Blytheville or Osceola, or check our website today. Temps Plus Staffing. Top jobs, reliable staff, great people.
And it'll be DeQuan Young to kick it off for the Chicks. And so I anticipate Blytheville will be kicking it off deep. Deep to return is Dakota Mahoney. Young will take a 10-yard run up at the ball. And he kicks it over the head of the first wave. And the long onside kick. Beebe will fall on the ball inside their 35. That's not a bad play, though, right there. You kick it over the first 5 players' heads and then make the next group turn around and run for the ball.
You know, they kind of did. They did that once in the first half, and if you know where the ball's going with that kind of kick, you could have a chance to recover it.
Beebe will have it first down and 10. They spot at the 33-yard line. Twin tight ends, full house backfield. Sloan is the fullback. Nunez takes the snap. Nunez keeps it himself, gets hit as he crosses the 35 up to about the 37-yard line. A gain of 4. Second down. Now give him close to 5. Second down and a long 5. The ball at the 37.5-yard line. Blytheville going with a 5-man defensive line this week. 3 linebackers, 3 deep backs. They set a wing to the near side. That's the left. And the right halfback jumped. And flags fly. Whistles blow. And the penalties on Blytheville?
Yep.
For what?
Lineman jumped in the neutral zone is what I saw, and they called it a dead ball foul at that point when he jumped.
The halfback offside against Blytheville. So the halfback jumping
drew Blytheville off, and yet Blytheville gets the penalty.
So it's second down and a yard, and that may not be the worst call I've seen, but it's up there. They slide down the line, give it to Sloan. Sloan tries to pound forward, and looks like he's got the first down at the Beebe 45-yard line.
So again, the penalty sets up the first down.
11:02 to play here in the third period.
Tough statement to make when you call that one a penalty. That's a tough statement.
Well, it depends on when the Blytheville defender was in the neutral zone. If he was in the neutral zone and made contact, which I did not see, before the halfback jumps offside, then the penalty should be on Blytheville. Here's Nunez keeping it himself, gets up to midfield into Blytheville territory. Our quarterback keeper around the right end got to the 48-yard line.
7-yard gain for number 7.
Second down and 3 from the Blytheville 48.
Pick up at 7. Second and 3 at the Chickasaw 48.
Nunez goes to the sideline, has the play, now calls it in the huddle.
Homecoming 2012 here at Haleyfield. Pretty good crowd. Good crowd as I look around.
On second and 3 from the Blytheville 48. Wing to the right. They slide down the line to the right. Nunez. Now, was it Nunez or was Mahoney? Mahoney. Dakota Mahoney was the ball carrier. He gets a first down at the Blytheville 40, and Beebe on the march. They lead at 13-12. Clock stopped to move the sticks with 10 minutes to go here in the third quarter.
This was what I was in fear of, Keith. This is how the Badgers ended the first half with a nice drive, really picking apart this defensive line for Blytheville.
Blytheville going with 5 down linemen, 3 linebackers, 3 deep backs. Option play to the near side. Now Nunez cuts back, gets up to about the 35, a gain of 5. Makes it second down and 5 from the Blytheville 35-yard line. Trey Anderson checks out of the ball game. Back into the game is Cordell Barber.
You know, Beebe's getting a lot of big yards on their first down, Keith, and then haven't actually run a third down in this series here in the third quarter.
Second down and 5 from the Blytheville 35. Twin tight ends, full house backfield. Nunez under center, and now the tight end on the right side took 2 steps and bumped into K-Nell Goins. And if they call this penalty on Blytheville, I'm going to throw a hissy fit.
Well, thank goodness, no hissy fit.
No hissy fit needed. That's 5 yards offside.
Only the second penalty against the
False
Badgers.
start, I should say.
No hissy fit yet.
Yet. Second down and 10. They come up to the line of scrimmage with 13 on the play clock. Full house backfield, twin tight ends. Nunez takes a snap, slides down the line, gave it to the first man through, that's Mahoney. And Mahoney gets about 4 yards. It'll be third down and 6
Picked up by Carlton Lee.
Carlton Lee making the stop from the middle linebacker spot.
4. It'll be 3rd and 6.
8:22 remaining in the third. Chicks trail by 1, 13-12.
And you figure that you have to stop Beebe twice here, because they'd go for it on 4th down with the ball at the Chickasaw 36. 3rd down, 6 yards to go. Line to gain is the Blytheville 30. Wing to the left. They hand the ball off to Sloan. Sweep to the right. He's got room. He's at the 20. Run out of bounds. But after he got a first down to about the 16-yard line.
So Sloan a 20-yard gain. Largest gain tonight for the Badgers, and it's 1st and 10 from Blytheville's 16. This drive started on Beebe's 33-yard line. First possession here in the second half.
So it's 1st down and 10, and the Chickasaw defense needs a turnover. That time they lined Sloan up as the wing back. He's lined up as the wing back again. They fake the handoff, give the handoff to Mahoney, and Mahoney doesn't get very much. Yeah, they were able to get the big yard, the 20-yard gain by Sloan, because they faked going to the left and then gave it to Sloan on a sweep to the right. 2nd down and 10 from the Blytheville 16. 7.5 minutes left to play here in the third quarter. Still 13-12. Beebe took the opening kickoff of this half. They've kept the ball so far the entire quarter. Wing to the right-hand side. They hand the ball off to Sloan again, and Sloan is going to fight forward to the goal line. Touchdown. Sloan going off to the right tackle.
16-yard touchdown run by Sloan.
His 3rd touchdown of the night.
20-yard gain. Set that up on Blytheville's 16-yard line. See if the Badgers go for 2 here.
Well, Sloan is also their place kicker. So he's trying to, and he's a straight-on place kicker. So now he's got his kicking shoe on. They've still got 13 seconds to snap it, so they've got time. Sloan made his last extra point attempt. 4 seconds left to snap it. There's the snap, the place, the kick. Almost blocked, but it's good. So there's timeout on the field with our score. Beebe 19, Blytheville 12.
Make no mistake about it. Business is a race. The faster you deliver, the better. These days, old school is getting schooled. Northeast Arkansas is now doing business at quantum speed. Introducing Quantum, only from Ritter Communications. Try to keep up.
Keith Merritt along with Jim McClain. 9-play, 67-yard touchdown drive. Sloan took it in, added the extra point. 16-yard touchdown run. It's 20-12. Chickasaw is trailing by 8. So Blytheville will get their hands on the ball. Sloan will kick it off. He puts foot into ball. He's going to kick it off to the far side. The ball bobbled. It's loose on the ground, and we'll have to wait and see who came up with it.
Blytheville did.
Blytheville comes up with it as Cheyenne Carter, was able to get out, get underneath everybody else, and recover the ball for the Chicks.
Kickoff is recovered by Cheyenne Carter.
First ball possession here for the Chickasaws in the second half, trailing by 8, 7:04 remaining in the third quarter. So the Badgers not only scored on their first possession, took some time off the clock.
1st down and 10 for the Chicks. Spot the ball their own 24-yard line. Beebe with the lead over the Chickasaws, 20-12. DeMadre Clark went over towards the sideline. Now he's back under center. Chickasaws send one receiver, Nichols, wide to the left side. Handoff up the middle. Here's Lee breaking a tackle, still on his feet. Gets across the 30-yard line, up to about the 33, maybe the 34. Looks like he's just shy of the first down.
9-yard gain for
A gain of 9.
Carlton Lee. Remember, if you just joined us, Lee, 136 yards in the first half with 2 touchdowns.
Second down and 1. Double wing formation. Put a man in motion across the formation, hand it off to Lee. Lee has the first down across the 35-yard line.
Lee, the ball carrier. Stop made by Michael Hunn.
So first and 10 for the Chicks as they try to come back and see if they can get a tying score on the board. Spotted the Blytheville 36-yard line. First down and 10. Double wing formation. They hand the ball off to Lee and not much room. Excuse me, that wasn't Lee.
That was Northern.
Yeah, it was Bentrell Northern.
Bentrell Northern on the carry.
So give him a yard. Second and 9.
Second down and 9 from the 37.
Gain of 1.
Chickasaws will line up in the shotgun spread. Put Northern in the slot to the near side. Man goes in motion, rolling to the near side is Clark. Clark gets a block and then is run out of bounds right about the original line of scrimmage. It'll be third down and 10.
Run out of bounds by Gus Wilson.
Chickasaws converted on 2 third downs in the first half, 2 of 5. See what they draw up here.
Bentrell Northern is in the ball game. He's the fullback. They're going to line up in a shotgun with a double flex either way. Northern to the right-hand side. Here's Clark looking to throw. Sets up, throws. He's got a man out there. It's incomplete. There's the flag. Intended for Xavier Nichols. And I think Jesse Glover committed the pass interference. Got there a little too early.
So the Chickasaws time to convert a third down on penalties.
So Blytheville keeps the ball with 5:21 left to play, third period, trailing at 20-12. $15-yard penalty from the previous spot. We'll put it in Beebe territory at the 48-yard line.
First and 10, Chickasaw.
First down and 10 for the Chicks. Fred Smith in the ball game at the running back. They'll go out of the shotgun once again with a double slot, put a man in motion, fake the handoff to him. Back to pass goes Clark, and Clark just stood there and waited for the rush to get to him. There's a flag down at the Beebe 47-yard line.
Presley in on the tackle for the Badgers.
He was the first guy there, and they had plenty of help. DeMadre Clark went back to pass, and I don't think he ever looked downfield. Holding against the Chickasaws, that'll be declined. It'll be second down and long after the quarterback sack.
Yeah, about a 5-yard, call it a 6-yard loss.
Second and 16 from the Blytheville 46-yard line. They'll operate out of the shotgun, twin receivers, left and right. Put a man in motion, fake the handoff to him. Now they swing it out left side for Lee. Lee's got room, 50, 45, 40, 35, tripped up across the 30-yard line as Carlton Lee got a good block out in the left flat and was able to pick up the first down. 4:57 to play, third period. Chicks still trail 20-12, but they've got a first and 10 in BB territory.
27-yard catch for Lee, and again, Lee gets the first down. If it isn't for a penalty for Lee, the Chickasaws aren't getting any first downs.
First down and 10 out of the shotgun. Nichols wide left, Young wide right. Back to pass Clark. He sets up, winds up and fires. He's got Young at the 20. Young drags 2 guys with him down to about the 18, very close to the first down yardage. That's where they just got it to the 6'3", 240-pound senior, and he was going to drag everybody who was on him.
First catch for Young tonight. 2 consecutive pass completions for the Chickasaws as they now go to scoring territory.
Now the Chicks will go back to an unbalanced line to the right. Nichols wide to the right. They hand it off to the right-hand side. Not much there. And the second man through, Trey Rucker.
Handoff goes to Trey Rucker.
It'll be 3rd down
Stop made by Cody White.
and a yard to go. They mark the ball ready for play. 3:46 to play here in the 3rd quarter. Chicks trail at 20-12. They send Nichols wide to the left. Young is tight to the right side. Double wing formation. Carlton lead the fullback. Clark hands the ball off in a sweep to the right side.
Whoa.
Rucker, I don't think he got it.
Torrey Stewart on the,
Trey Rucker.
no, excuse me, not Stewart. Heck, that's Blytheville's guy. Marcus Burns.
Burns and Welcher. And it'll be 4th down and 2.
Boy,
Blytheville will
play.
go for it here. 3:05 left to play, 3rd quarter.
Only the first possession for Blytheville. Beebe's had only 1 possession, and we're nearly running out of time here in the 3rd quarter. I say that to say how important this play is for the Chickasaws, trailing.
Chicks only have 6 seconds to snap it. 3-2, they're going to get the play off, give it to Lee.
Uh-oh.
Lee fights his way forward. It'll depend on the spot.
Handoff goes to Carlton Lee.
I don't know where the line judge is coming from. I don't think so. Nope.
Nope, it'll be 1st down Beebe.
Wow.
Chicks didn't get it. 2:40 to play, 3rd period. Well, they had 3 cracks from a yard away and couldn't get it. So now the ball was at the Badgers' 19-yard line.
The last 2 possessions Beebe's had, one ending the first half, and the last one to start off the second half have been
Long touchdown drive.
sure have.
So Nunez will bring them up to the line of scrimmage. Wing to the left-hand side. Halfback set strong to the left. They slide down the line of scrimmage. Nunez hands it off to Sloan, and Sloan gets across the 20. But not much more than that. To the 21. A gain of 2, 2nd and 8 for the Badgers. 2:24 to go here in the 3rd period. And of course, Beebe with an 8-point lead. They'll use as much of that clock as they possibly can.
Oh, yeah.
10 seconds to snap it as they come out of the huddle. Wing to the right-hand side. Halfback is set strong to the right. Go to the right side, and it's Nunez trying to cut up field. He'll be stopped shy of the 25, about the 24-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and 6 for Beebe from the Beebe 24. The line to gain is the Beebe 30.
Gain of 3 yards.
So Blytheville needs to hold him here and force a punt. Trailing at 20-12, 1:38 to play, 3rd quarter. Full house backfield, twin tight ends on 3rd down. Nunez going on a long count. And it takes too much time. Timeout's going to be taken by Beebe. So timeout on the field. Let's pause 30 seconds with our score. Beebe 20, Blytheville 12.
Mom, what's wrong with the internet? Who's streaming again? Why is it so slow?
Why it's not working?
Mom, something's wrong with the internet.
I don't know.
Don't let your family suffer from a slow internet connection. With Ritter, you get the speed you need for online harmony. Speed matters. Get the highest internet speed only from Ritter Communications, right by you.
Third down and 6 for Beebe at their own 24-yard line. Badgers lead the Chicks 20-12. with 1:23 to play here in the third quarter. Blytheville needs a stop here. Nunez brings them up to the line of scrimmage. Wing to the right, halfback strong to the right. They try the reverse, coming to the near side and getting tripped up was Marcus Burns on the reverse. Nice tackle by Darius Furlow, and Beebe will have to kick it away.
Beebe punted the ball twice in the first half, averaging 32.5 yards.
Dylan Bell is the punter. Trey Rucker stands at midfield to receive it. 51 seconds left to play here in the third quarter. And Blytheville just jumped offside.
And may have given him a first down.
Yeah, it will give him a first down.
Wow. Another instance of and this has happened during the early part of the season where the first penalties sustain drives for the opponents. Golly.
They've come close to blocking a couple of punts. So you know what the young man's thinking there. He wants to get in there and try to block the punt, but you got to wait until it's snapped. So it's 1st and 10 for Beebe.
Circle that one.
Yeah, they get bailed out. Wing to the near side, and now flags fly as they snap it. And this will undoubtedly be illegal procedure against the offense. 28 seconds left to play here in the third period. Still 20-12, Beebe with the lead. It'll be 1st and 15.
It goes back to the 27, but the point is it's first down rather than 4.
First down and 15.
Yeah, that's 20 seconds left to play here in the third quarter. They will have to snap it before the quarter ends. 10 seconds on the play clock, 13 seconds on the game clock. Wing to the left, to the right-hand side. Nunez takes a snap, slides down the line to his right, and tries to turn up field, picks up a couple of yards, and that will end the third quarter of play. So we've played 3 periods of football. Beebe leads it and has the ball. It's Beebe 20, Blytheville 12.
At Temps Plus Staffing, our business is a people business, and we're really good at what we do, whether you're looking for a clerical, industrial, or some other type of employment. Our staff knows where to find the right job for you that offers growth potential, benefits packages, and great pay. Stop by our office in Blytheville or Osceola, or check our website today. Temps Plus Staffing. Top jobs, reliable staff, great people.
This is the second possession for the Badgers.
2nd down and 13 to go. They hand the ball off in a dive play, and that goes nowhere as Dakota Mahoney gets hammered. Fred Smith made the spot the football at the 28-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and 14 for Beebe with 11:38 left to play, 4th quarter. Clock running, 16 seconds on the play clock. Chicks trail it, 20-12. Full house backfield, twin tight ends, dead T. Nunez hands the ball off to the first man through. He'll pick up a couple of yards to the 30, but now it's 4th down and 11, and Beebe will have to punt.
About a 3-yard gain. Beebe's been in this situation before. The last time in a punt, Chickasaws were offside. I bet we aren't offside this time.
Waiting for the snap. Rucker is deep to return the punt by Bell. High snap over his head. Bell goes back to the 5. He flips the ball out of the end zone, and that will be a safety. So the Chicks get 2 points, and now Beebe will have to punt it away or kick it off from the 20. So with 10:42 left to play here in the 4th quarter, That'll be a team safety. Because the snap, to quote one of my friends from sitting in the upper deck at ASU, hike it over his ever-loving head. That's what happened to the punter.
Wow.
So now it's 20-14.
So I guess the logic is rather than giving the ball up,
Rather than give up a touchdown, you give up 2 points, and you get a chance to kick off the ball from the 20. Now, Chickasaws are going to have 5 guys between the 30 and the 35. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Good. And they're going to kick it off with Sloan.
yeah, because he was in the end zone. I was trying to replay that, why he would take that mandatory or self-imposed safety. Yeah, that's right.
Rather give up a safety than give up a touchdown.
Right.
Sloan will kick it off. Kicks it off on the ground. It's grabbed. Whoa, what hands! On one hop. That was Central Northern. I mean to tell you, the Chicks will have it in great field position just outside the Beebe 30-yard line.
So the Chickasaws scoreless drought in the second half hadn't scored since Osceola ends with a safety.
With a team safety.
Wow.
No individual gets credit for the 2 points. The team does.
That's kind of cool.
Double wing formation, twin tight ends. They hand it off to Lee. Straight up the middle, still on his feet at the 25. Gets down inside the 25 to about the 22-yard line. Very close to the first down. 10.5 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Chickasaws trail at 20-14. And now
Enter Chickasaw, looks
one of
like
the
on
Chicks
the
is
field.
shaken up.
Be second and 1 at the Chickasaw 22-yard line. Correcting the Beebe 22-yard line.
Xavier Nichols looks like it's on the ground.
So they're going to check him out,
Cramp.
looks like. Yeah, looks like it's a cramping situation for Nichols.
Greene County Tech and Nettleton tied at 21.
Doesn't surprise me.
Surprised they're not tied at 0.
Surprised somebody was able to get the information out. Well, let's take, as soon as I say let's take a break.
They're gonna miss
Now,
it. They're gonna
yeah,
mess with you.
But they'll mess with us. Yeah, they're going to get Xavier Nichols up. 10:22 left to go.
Yeah, there's another tie one in the
That's at
5A
halftime.
East.
Wynn and Batesville tied at 20. That's at Wynn. Chicks play at Batesville next week.
Look out. I want you to be on your good behavior.
I'm always on my
Next
good
week.
behavior.
Maybe except that 2 years ago at Greene County, I thought we were going to have an escort to get out of the press. They turned the lights off, and there were still 3 thugs around, and you were trying to explain to them officiating rules, what officials can call from a backfield position.
And I was right, too. It'll be second down and a yard to go for the Chicks. They hand the ball off to Malik Walker. Walker has the first down. He's on his feet at the 10. 5, touchdown try! Malik Walker takes it in.
22-yard run by Walker, untouched. And the Chickasaws have tied the Badgers with 10:16 remaining.
So a 22-yard touchdown run. Now we'll see if the Chicks are going to go for 2 here or attempt to kick the extra point. Looks like they're going for 2. Double wing and now whistle. Timeout Blytheville. Let's pause 30 seconds with our score. Blytheville 20, Beebe 20.
At Temps Plus Staffing, our business is a people business, and we're really good at what we do, whether you're looking for a clerical, industrial, or some other type of employment. Our staff knows where to find the right job for you that offers growth potential, benefits packages, and great pay. Stop by our office in Blytheville or Osceola, or check our website today. Temps Plus Staffing. Top jobs, reliable staff, great people.
Keith Merritt, Jim McLean with you. Chickasaws have tied it up at 20 with 10:16 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Blytheville will go for two. They have a slot to the left-hand side. Clark under center, takes the snap, gives it to DeQuan Taylor. Taylor tries to go straight up the middle and is unable to get there. So let's pause 30 seconds. The try for two, no good. With 10:16 left to play, our score is Blytheville 20 and Beebe 20.
Mom, what's wrong with the internet? Who's streaming again? Why is it so slow?
It's not working.
Mom, something's wrong with the internet.
I don't know.
Don't let your family suffer from a slow internet connection. With Ritter, you get the speed you need for online harmony. Speed matters. Get the highest internet speed only from Ritter Communications, right by you.
DeQuan Young will kick it off for the Chickasaws.
Keith Merritt, Jim McLean with you. Once again, it will be DeQuan Young to kick it off for the Chicks as we're tied. He'll kick it off deep. Off the hands of the return man. The ball's loose. It's still loose. A scramble for it inside the 10-yard line. And I think Nunez came up with it. Yes.
Yeah, he did.
Holy moly.
Very lackadaisical of getting on that ball when it was initially mishandled, Keith. And boy, Beebe's lucky to get this one back.
Yeah, they were. Two-play, 31-yard touchdown drive. Malik Walker, 22-yard touchdown run. It's all tied at 20. Beebe will have it deep in their own territory, so the Chicks need a stop here. It's first down and 10 at the Beebe 11. 10:09 left to play, fourth period.
Beebe had pretty good two scoring drives before their last possession. The Chickasaws kind of held them in check after some successful yards.
Wing to the near side, halfback strong to the near side. Nunez on a long count. Hands ball off up the middle, and the ball's loose. DeQuan Taylor's got it. Touchdown Tribe! Touchdown Tribe! DeQuan Taylor picks it up and takes it in, and the Chicks take the lead.
Number 1, DeQuan Taylor.
Holy moly!
3-yard return.
Beebe took advantage of a Blytheville fumble on the 2-yard line in the first half. And the Chickasaws just steal the ball and score. Two scores here for the Chickasaws. And
How long was that fumble return? 11 yards?
Yeah, 11 yards.
So now Jonathan Penny will try to kick the extra point. DeQuan Taylor is the holder. Marquise Radford is the snapper. Chicks lead 26-20. High snap. He gets it down, but the kick is blocked. So let's pause 30 seconds with our score. Blytheville 26, Beebe 20. 10:03 left to play. You're listening to Chickasaw Football.
At Temps Plus Staffing, our business is a people business, and we're really good at what we do, whether you're looking for a clerical, industrial, or some other type of employment. Our staff knows where to find the right job for you that offers growth potential, benefits packages, and great pay. Stop by our office in Blytheville or Osceola, or check our website today. Temps Plus Staffing. Top jobs, reliable staff, great people.
In the last 41 seconds,
In the last 4 plays.
DeQuan Young with a high kick taken by one of the up men, Hunter King, at the 49-yard line. That looked, I don't know if that was an onside kick or if he just got too much of the bottom part of the ball. Like he was trying to kick it over the heads of the first front five. but King was able to hang on to it, so now Beebe has it at their own 49, 10:02 left to play. Chicks lead it by 6, 26-20. They hand the ball off to Sloan. Sloan squirms forward. Gets a yard, maybe 2, but that's all. As the Chickasaws now lead 26-20.
Beebe started the half off with a 9-play, 67-yard drive, but since then, Blytheville's held them to only 1 first down and a forced turnover and a safety.
2nd down and 9. They come down the near side. Here's Nunez. Nunez squirts forward in Chickasaw territory. He got to about the 47-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and a short 6, long 5 for Beebe from there.
Again, a 4 play. 3rd down and 5. The Chickasaw 46-yard line.
3rd down, 9:03 left to play in the ball game.
Boy, that 2-point safety was huge. That
It
took
was.
From a
That's
2-possession, 2-score to a 1-score game.
On 3rd down, they hand it off to Sloan. Sloan tries to get outside, does. He's got it at the 40-yard line. And then his flags fly at the end of the play. And we'll see if the Chickasaws grabbed him by the face mask at the end of the play or not.
12-yard gain.
Face mask against the Chicks.
So this will be tacked on.
After the run, he picked up the 1st down.
Had 30 tacked on in the first half after a successful run for the Badgers. It set up a touchdown.
So they're going to spot it at the 21-yard line of Blytheville. 8:38 left to play here in the 4th quarter. Chicks lead by 6, 26-20. Blytheville has done an awful lot defensively in the last several weeks. They come down to the line of scrimmage. They pitch the ball on the ground, picked up by Beebe, gets to the 20, flag goes down as Carlton Lee tried to make the tackle. We'll wait and see.
First of all, the ball bounced up like a basketball, fortunately for the Badgers.
It was a bounce pass. Holding against Beebe is the penalty. An illegal block in the back, excuse me. 3rd quarter, Wynn 27, Batesville 27. Forest City leading Paragould 34-0 in the 4th quarter. So the illegal block penalty, because it was a downfield block, they mark it from the previous spot. So it's the ball's at the 30-yard line.
8:16 remaining. Chicks lead by 6.
Now they operate out of the shotgun spread. Here's Nunez trying to keep it. Zone read play, faked it to the left of Mahoney, kept it to the right. And he picked up a couple of yards to the 28-yard line. The line to gain, though, is the 11 of Blytheville. 3rd down, 17 yards to go from the Blytheville 28-yard line. Aaron Nunez over to the sideline.
Big possession here for the Badgers, Keith.
They've only got 7 seconds to snap it. They break the huddle with 5, with 4, with 3. They get lined up with 2. Do they get the play off? Yes. They hand the ball off to Dakota Mahoney. Mahoney will not get the 1st down. It'll be 3rd down and long. 7:16 and the clock continues to run. They stopped Mahoney at the 26-yard line of Blytheville.
Well, the point is the key possession for Blytheville or Beebe, because I think if Beebe gives the ball up, they might not get it back.
They might not. They'll send 2 receivers wide to the left, 1 wide to the right. Shotgun spread on 3rd down. Rolling to his left is Nunez. He sets up. He throws. The ball is caught
No.
And then dropped. Incomplete pass. That was intended for Micah Du Bois.
And he had it, Keith.
He had it in his hands, but he lost it when he hit the deck.
So clock stops, 4th down for the Badgers.
And with 6:41 left to play, you figure they're going for it here. 4th and 15. Chickasaws lead 26-20. Out of the shotgun spread, twin receivers left, one right. Rolling to his left is Nunez. He sets up. He throws into the end zone, and it is incomplete, batted down. Evans was there defensively. DeAndre Evans had the receiver completely covered up.
Kind of thought Evans had intercepted it earlier and when I initially saw it. But Badgers turnover on downs, and the Chickasaws now can control their destiny here. Can they maintain their winning streak at 3 here in the 5A East Conference?
And I'll tell you, they've gone pretty deep into the depth chart in this ball game. And now he's got Carlton Lee in there at running back. And Marquise Radford has to come out as an offensive lineman. They'll operate with wing to the near side, wide receiver to the far side. They hand the ball off to Rucker, and they were waiting for him.
Whoa.
Rucker will lose a couple, and he was fortunate to hang on to the ball. Jared Presley was right there in the hole. He was waiting for that play.
Of course, Beebe trying to force the turnover. They're grabbing the ball. Will grab the ball.
Chickasaws operate with a double flex. Put a man in motion. Rucker, hand it off to him. Rucker sweep to the right. He's on his feet at the 30. He's still on his feet at the, bounces back, gave up some ground, and then got back to the 35-yard line. He was doing a little dance, trying to get it.
Yeah, may have gave up a first down when he initially went backwards.
No, I don't think he ever got beyond the sticks. It'll be 3rd down and 2 from the Blytheville 35. 5:35 left to go. 4th quarter. Chicks lead at 26-20.
Keep the chains moving. Keep the clock running.
Chicks will go twin tight ends, double wing, Lee the lone setback. Clark hands it off to Lee. Lee won't get it. No, he didn't have any room to run. It'll be 4th down.
Oh, what do? You got to punt this thing.
Well,
I don't think you can give Beebe this short of a field.
looks like they're going to go for it. Might try to draw him offside. 17 seconds. Beebe did jump offside. Waiting for a flag. I didn't see one.
Oh, my. Beebe's coming out on the field in anticipation of getting possession of the ball. You got to
be kidding me. No offside on that play? I mean, two defensive tackles, both jumped. And once they jumped, the Chicks snapped the ball, and the officials didn't see the offside. We could see it from up here. How they couldn't see it from down there, I don't know.
Beebe has
4:44 left to go. Beebe has it at the Blytheville 33-yard line. Full house backfield, twin tight ends. Beebe slides it down the line. They hand it off to the first man through. That's Sloan. Sloan will get to the Chickasaw 29-yard line. I don't believe that. I mean, I do not believe the offside wasn't called against Beebe.
Two, not one.
Not one, but two players.
That boggles your mind. Exactly what Blytheville wanted. Hard count, got him offside.
Hard count got him to jump. But nobody in a striped shirt saw it, so it didn't count. Now here's Nunez trying to get outside. Nunez gets across the 25-yard line. Looks like he's short of a first down. Still has to get another yard. It'll be 3rd down and 1. Chicks lead 26-20. 3:55 left to play in the ball game. An offside that was not called. Unless Blytheville snapped the ball first, which I sure didn't see. Wing to the right-hand side on 3rd and 1. They slide down the line to the right, hand it off to the first man through, and he should have the first down. Sloan once again.
Stop made by Cordell Barber.
Cordell Barber making the stop for the Chickasaws. They'll stop the clock with 3:31 left to play to move the sticks. Well, I'll tell you what. The linesman's Jeremy Cook, the line judge is Lance Strode. How they missed it, I'll never know.
First down, clock running, 3:25 remaining. Chickasaws barely ahead here by 6. Beebe has the ball.
They slide down the line to the left-hand side, hand it off to the first man through, down across the 20, down to the 15-yard line. Dakota Mahoney, the ball carrier. He picks up close to 8. Second down on a long 2, short 3. Take your pick. 26-20, Blytheville leads. We're inside 3 minutes to play. Cardiac Chickasaws are living up to their name again. Can Blytheville come up with a big defensive stop here? Second down and 3. Wing to the left-hand side. Nunez takes the snap, hands it off to the first man through. That's Sloan. Sloan got down to the 14. I don't think he's got enough for the first down. It'll be 3rd down and a yard to go. 3rd and 1.
Clock still running at 2:24 remaining.
22 seconds on the play clock.
Pickup of 1.
3rd down and a full yard from the Blytheville 14. Twin tight ends. Wing to the right, Strong to the right. They hand the ball off to Mahoney. Mahoney looks like he's got the first down. He'll be down just outside the 10. That'll stop the clock with 1:58 left to play in the game. So Blytheville once again having to come up with a goal line stand to try to hang on to a win here in the 5A East. Blytheville should have had a first down after an offside penalty, but if the officials don't throw the flag, you just got to go with it. Wing to the right, first down and 10. They can get a first down without a touchdown. Here's quarterback Nunez, and he almost lost the football as he was stopped for no gain on the play, sliding down the line to the left side.
Under 1:30, clock running.
Trey Anderson back into the ball game. He replaces Cavante Springer.
Beebe has 2 timeouts remaining. Clock still running.
1:15 left. Second down and 10. 12 seconds on the play clock. Full house backfield. Twin tight ends. Nunez takes the snap, slides down the line, tries to turn it upfield. He got down close to the 5-yard line. 58 seconds left to play. It'll be 3rd down and 5 from the 5. 50 seconds left to go. Blytheville not calling timeout. Beebe not calling timeout. Chickasaw is trying to get an 11th player on the field. They do. Twin tight ends. Blytheville trying to get a guy off. Flag goes down. Throw into the end zone, incomplete. But the Chicks are going to be...
Kind of a free play there for the Badgers as the Chickasaws.
Coach Mack is hopping mad, and I don't blame him. He was trying to call timeout, and the official did not grant it. I don't think that the the line judge knew that there was a timeout being called, because he was the one who threw the flag. 30 seconds to play. Illegal participation against the Chicks. I'll tell you what.
Still not enough for a first down.
If you're officiating, you've got to be... Well, now they got the ball where? At the 3-yard? No, at the 2-yard line. 30 seconds left. It's 3rd down and 2 at the 2. They slide down the line. They give the ball off to Sloan. Touchdown. Give the officiating crew a lot of credit for helping Beebe out of a tight spot. Now they've tied it up with 29 seconds left. I mean, if you see a 12th guy coming off the field, you have to be ready for a coach that wants to call timeout.
Yeah.
You have to be aware of that. I tell you what, 29 seconds left.
This will put Beebe ahead. It's tied right now. Huge extra point.
6. Now they're going to have to take time out. They couldn't get Sloan out there.
Sloan changes his shoes when he attempts the extra point, and that was the cause. And rather than going back 5, they're going to call a timeout. Wow, what a dandy we got here to hail it.
Yeah, but it should be Blytheville's ball game, Jim. It should be Blytheville's ball game. How there isn't offside on that 4th down play, and then how you don't grant Blytheville timeout when they're desperately trying to call it.
Yeah, on the
12 men on the field penalty.
On the first one, you know, the ball had to have moved. You know, they had, in order for that to work.
In order for that to be the correct call,
the ball had to have been snapped. So on the second one, you're exactly right. Ever since the officials had the ability to call time, it's incumbent upon them to realize when something's going on, that is that player coming off the field, it's incumbent upon the official.
There's a possibility of a timeout being taken by the coach.
Here come the Badgers.
Now the Badgers are going to try to kick it. And Sloan trying to give his team the lead.
He was successful the last time he attempted in the PAT.
Waiting for the snap. And now the Chicks, I think, are going to be called for offside. I'll tell you what, Jeremy Cook is not one of my favorite people right now. He's the linesman. He's the one that didn't grant the timeout. He's the one that didn't see offside. And he's the one that just saw the Chicks offside.
And rather than going for 2,
you want to
still want to kick it again, even though you get a few yards.
Doesn't matter. There's the snap, the place, the kick, and it is good.
Wow.
Almost blocked. So it's 27-26 Beebe, 29 seconds left. Blytheville has 2 timeouts left, and Beebe will have to kick off. Blytheville has to score in the last 29 seconds. Beebe will have their first win of the season.
Beebe gets the break by getting the ball on Blytheville's 33-yard line, but listen to this. 10-play, 33-yard drive by the Badgers, Keith, and pretty impressive, and they needed to do it. A little help at the end, but
they had a lot of help.
10 plays.
They didn't deserve the ball at the 33.
So the Chickasaws, how many big plays tonight for scores?
They've had 3.
That's right.
But at this rate, Blytheville has to score. 29 seconds left. They're going to kick it off high, taken by one of the up men of the 25. And, his feet went out from under him. It was Carter. And Carter will be down. 25 seconds left. Looked like Carter had some room trying to come to the near side, but his feet went out from underneath him. And so Blytheville has it 1st down and 10 at their own 28. And they've got a long way to go to try to win the ball game, trailing it 27-26. They line up with one wide receiver, put a man in motion. Rolling out to his right is Clark. Now he's going to tuck it and run. Clark down the sideline, has a 1st down, is run out of bounds.
Flag
is that
on the
a flag at the 25-yard line?
Yes, it is. 19 seconds remaining as the clock stopped.
Holding against the Chickasaws.
Nullify that run. Chickasaws have been penalized Nearly 100 yards.
Now that's...
So the line of scrimmage now the 15.
At least the clock's not running. Ball's marked ready for play. Chicks will go out of the shotgun. They've got receivers left and right. Clark back to pass, sets up, throws the ball near side. It's caught. It's Rucker. Rucker will have the first down. He's knocked out of bounds. That'll stop the clock with 11 seconds left across the 35-yard line.
20-yard catch for Rucker.
Not good enough for a first down, though. It's 2nd down and 2, but only 11 seconds left. The Chickasaws.
Time for 2 more plays.
Maybe.
A little sideline action.
You can throw to the sideline, or
Blytheville has 2 timeouts.
so you can use the middle of the field. You can still call a timeout. Just remains to be seen if this outfit will. There's a snap on one hop, grabbed by Clark. Clark's going to take it to the right side. Clark at the 40. Clark upended with 3 seconds left. Blytheville's trying to get timeout, and they do with 2 seconds left. With the ball 1st and 10 at their own 45, and now they will give Coach Mack his timeout that he was trying to get before the Beebe touchdown. You remember the Green Bay Monday night game?
Yeah.
That's what this looks like.
1st and 10 Chickasaws, the Blytheville 45-yard line. There's a timeout on the field. Timeout.
So there's timeout on the field.
Odd first half, and it's even a
Odder second half.
more odder, whatever. 0-6 Badgers trying to improve
They'll
to
be
1-7.
1-6. They'll be 1-6, so they can hang on for 2 more seconds. If you've got a Stanford band play, now's the time to run it.
A little flea flicker, pass and lateral.
Hook and ladder,
Yeah.
hook and ladder.
How far back will Beebe go? They're going at least
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
3 down linemen here for the Badgers.
Clark back to pass. Sets up. There's the horn. Long throw. The pass tipped incomplete, and Beebe wins the ball game.
Wow.
Final score, Beebe 27.
And sometimes life's not fair. Final score, Beebe 27, Blytheville 26.